So it's day one of trading and we have $500 loaded up in the account. Let's see where we can go with this. And you might be asking yourself, but Nour, you've already been trading for years. It's easy for you. This is true, but before I answer that, I want to ask you something. If someone laid out in front of you the exact path where you could actually copy the steps and actions to become financially free, what would you do? Would you take it? If they showed you themselves starting from true zero, would you believe them? At the end of this challenge, I'm going to give you the opportunity to see that path. And not only that, but give you the chance to receive something that would be years ahead of everyone else. But let's get started. This is where the fun begins. I'm looking at the 470 calls. I'm in the 470 calls, guys. Meta. Next target on Meta is 466.86. All right, nice. 466 just broken, guys. Here we go. Meta over 10% right there, but I'm still in. Oh, there it goes. Here we, oh my God. Should get it right here. Next candle that pushes. There we go, new high. Oh my God. Here we go.
20 more cents, Nour?
Let's go.
Can we get a load?
Can I get a loady load? Yo, I'm waiting for it. I'm about to get out soon, guys. Oh my. I'm out. Let's go. That's how you do it. Oh my God. So what exactly happened is I didn't use my full account. I used about $300 of it. Obviously had a strict stop loss. My stop loss was going to be anywhere between $25 and $30. I think the most I seen was $22 as I was down, but I took the play on Meta to the upside. I bought calls, and when you buy calls, you make money when the stock goes up. So I saw the divergence, and what divergence actually means is your stock is strong versus the overall market. And the overall market was weak as Meta, which is quote unquote Facebook, held up and as it was actually showing strength to the upside. So I took advantage of that play and made about 40% on that. Now the account sits at 660, which is absolutely insane. We started the account with like what, $515 today. So we have cushion. So the rest of this challenge should be pretty easy. And it was $0 to do this today. This is so much better than DoorDash, and I'm actually relieved that I'm finally done with that. So even though the scenery from the first house was amazing, we decided to downgrade our scenery to my friend's basement, so there was no excuses from where we started. It's the morning here, so normally I would be in the StockHours chat bouncing ideas off of my other interns and managers who are well-developed traders over the past couple of years. And basically we would go over each play individually together, because if I see something they might not see, it would be good. And if they see something I may not see, it would be perfect. So we always bounce ideas in the morning, write down trade ideas in the StockHours. That's why StockHours is so great. But since I'm doing this on my own and showing you guys how to start from zero, I won't be doing that. So what I'm doing right now is I have to go through all these stocks individually as well, but by myself, and basically kind of analyze this and write down the trade ideas for myself in the notes so that I can have the understanding, and basically I'm on my own. So kind of sucks that I'm on my own right now, not in the StockHours, but I'm doing this for you guys. So this is the start here, and there are a few stocks that I'm looking at here, Nvidia and Broadcom, but the market's not looking too hot today. So if we don't get the plays that we want, then it's pretty normal. It would be the 415 calls I'm launching. I actually like 415 on Microsoft. No rush today after a big day yesterday. If there's nothing, it's okay. Let's just be as patient as possible, and tomorrow we'll just catch a big play as well. But in the meantime, we're open to having a play, but just not in a rush too. For Microsoft, I'd be looking at the 415. All right, Microsoft guys, I'm in these. Here we go. Ooh, up 10%. Whoa, Microsoft just broke. Yeah, once we get this green candle on the market right here, or any bounce in the market, Microsoft's gonna fly. All right, here we go, guys. Getting ready to sell. We have divergence here 2 days in a row from 2 different stocks. Yesterday was Meta. Today we have Microsoft showing divergence. There we go. 3 cents, guys. There we go. New high. I'm out. Beautiful. I'm out of those. Nice play on Microsoft. Took a little while, but we made $30.85 on the account today. All right, so we're up 50% on the account right now. We're at $750. We started the account with what, $500 and some change now. But I think it's time to kick up the momentum. So now I'm gonna start using StockHours and the Discord to my advantage, because we always have the team members to bounce ideas off of. So I need to get to 1,000 ASAP, because once I get to 1,000, I'll have a lot of different opportunities, because the contracts that I can afford will be far different. So I'm gonna go into the chat right now and see what the team is looking at. Yo, Frankie.
I have Nvidia ready and I have Meta ready.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at Nvidia as well. That ascending triangle, flat top.
At 709.80.
Yeah, that looks so sick.
Yeah, break above that to 710. That's a juicy Friday.
Yeah, that is a juicy Friday. We're actually pretty close. Usually they wouldn't really give us this opportunity on a Friday, so let's see what they do. You were looking at Meta. I wasn't actually looking at that this morning.
Yeah, I like it above 474, but really the ideal place I want to trade this at is 475, with this being strong too, pre-market.
Yeah, and there's a 30-minute trend, but it doesn't really matter because it's up to like 478.42, so that's not really an issue at all.
And on a Friday, we don't really need that much of a dollar move to get much of a percent out of Meta at this point, so.
Cool. And then SMCI, we're going to try to stay away from it. You were looking at that as well, right?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a side watch.
714, 715 area. 30-minute trend leads into 722.79.
And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
That's dope. All right, perfect. Cool. I'm going to write down some trade ideas now and my pre-market plans. I have the 710 calls ready for Nvidia just in case we get a move here. 708. Are you guys still playing on 708, Frankie, George?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm in these 710 calls. What's your stop so they know?
For me, it's 10%.
Oh my god.
Low.
Right through. Yeah, it's also Friday. We're in lighter than a normal day. Let's go. Let's make it an easy ride to 710, guys. Oh, it broke. There it goes. Next high I'm looking to sell, George. There we go. 30. All right, I'm filling. I'm out. Oh my days.
That was insane.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Oh, so it only took 72 hours to double my account, which is absolutely nuts, right? And it hasn't even been that great of a week. It's all right. We've been very patient and we've been sitting back. But now that I have more capital going forward, I can be more conservative and at least have enough capital make 2 trades, right? Especially if I get to this account at 1,500, 2,000, I can split my days into 750, 750. Right now I'm working with $942.73. I'm gonna update you guys through the green and the red, and hopefully we end this month higher than 1,000, right? We're working on it. Now, are we gonna have down days? Yes. So enjoy this journey, guys. We finally have some cushion to take some risks and bigger positions. Amazon flat. Let me know if you guys make any switches. I'm only on my laptop.
I like Tesla at 195 if that happens, but
Tesla's, yeah, it was weak though this morning. Shopify. I'm in these. I'm in the 750 calls for Nvidia, guys. I'm in a little early, but it's fine. Here we go. There it goes. Wow. I didn't get to add, guys. I'm gonna just wait. Oh my god. 731. I'm out. Wow. Nvidia. That was wild. You guys catch that? Nice. I just got out because it didn't fill me originally. Now it did. We're up 13%, and by looking at this chart, I couldn't be more happy. We're finally over $1,000. And during the rest of my trading journey, there was a lot of ups and downs. Just like anything, you would start from ground zero. Almost like starting a brand new business, you had to go through the greats and the downfalls of starting that business. Alright, so it's our first red day on the account. We lost $133. It's a 10% drop on the account, which is pretty big. A lot more than I wanted to, but it's alright. We're still above 1,000, meaning we're still 100% on the account as far as returns, and it's only been pretty much like a week, right? Right around there?
About a week.
About a week.
I think exactly a week.
Yeah. So it's alright. We're still at 1,000. I mean, these are the struggles I'm gonna have with a small account, and I just have to get around that. I just have to find that perfect middle ground where it's enough risk where I can make a decent amount on the account, but not too much risk where, you know, I'm losing over 10% on the account. So it's like right there. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the rest of this challenge. But the only thing I could do during this trading journey was learn off of my L's. Just like anything in life, you have to sit there, reevaluate so the L's don't get to you. It was a psychological event because during this journey, me starting all over again, I felt exactly how I would feel when I first started trading. And all those L's ended up teaching me a lesson. How can I bounce off of? And every single day I would journal and learn more and more about starting from zero. All right, so we ultimately took an L today. We're back to $1,069 in the account. Ups and downs. Kind of just been stuck in this area We had a quick run over 1,000, which we doubled the account. But we're currently sitting at $1,069.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
You see it.
I don't want to see supports being
So,
held.
I mean, it comes with it. Not every day is a green day, and you have to accept that. You just have to be tough on your risk management so that you don't blow your account, right? So, you know, it's Monday. Come back
Supports
tomorrow
around
stronger.
32
Looking to make that back.
cents.
We're not aiming to make it back. We're looking to make it back, and if the opportunity comes about, we'll go from there. I'm not one to show emotions, but trust me, I was feeling all the highs and lows during this trading journey. All right, so day completed. We're up about 14% on the account, which is about $144. So we're back about, what, $1,200 on the account? Even though it was a big green day today, I couldn't let that get to my head. I have to reset the next day and pretend that I'm starting from zero all over again. All right, so we're done with the day here. We're up $280, which is 23% on the account. So we're starting to get cranking here. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 this week. Over the course of the next 9 trading days, I took about 9 trades, which was equivalent to about 1 trade a day. Every single stock that I took, I posted it for my entire community to see. I'm out. Oh my God. Yo, you don't know how much I just made. It's actually disgusting. Yo, guys, that was the easiest $800 I've ever made in my life. If we were still door dashing, it probably would have took, what? I don't even know to make $800. It would have took like 150 hours to get this, but it feels so good because honestly, from door dashing to being able to come into my grounds and actually trade and make the money instead of like putting in the feet work, it honestly feels great, but we're ripping through this. I'm trying to get this. Where do you think I could get this to? There's over a 50% trade on Nvidia. I caught the downside on it at 901, got out at 888. So it was a pretty big drop. What was cool about it is it was a blow off top, so it was extremely strong the night prior. And then the morning off, it was extremely weak. So I took advantage of the weakness. The investors were selling off on that stock. And I just took advantage of a quick drop down. Obviously, it dropped a lot more than that. I think it dropped another $6. So I missed out probably on another $1,200. But I'm happy with today, and I can't wait to get this cranking. So today was a cash day. What that means is I sat there on my hands and I didn't execute any trades. You have to do that in your trading journey. It's no longer a 9 to 5. You can sit there and not take any trades if they do not present themselves. After all my costs and expenses, I have a total of $2,658. Look at this.
Say GG's, W's in the chat, we're done.
Yo, we're getting there. It's starting to roll. It's starting to roll. I'm excited.
Exactly, guys. Now we all just
I'm excited.
Just leave him here, right?
Let's go. Now it's time to really dial in. I'm going to be switching over to my full setup and trying to squeeze the maximum amount of profits out of these last few days trading. So here we are, guys, on the big boy setup. I could not wait to get here. This is usually where I trade from anytime I'm actually taking trades. So for me to be in my comfort zone, usually where I'm at, this was an amazing feeling. But I am still on Robinhood. What I'm thinking about doing is making a full switch to Thinkorswim tomorrow so that I can take a full execution the way I'm used to taking these trades. So after our first day at the big boy setup, we ended up clearing a little over $300. I told you guys we were gonna move to the big boy setup, and guess where we are? The big boy setup. So this is the setup that you guys see me trade at all the time. I have multiple setups, obviously, different corners of my house, but this is the main setup here. You have the 2 big 49 inches, 32 inches, the MacBook. You know, there's just so much going on. But what I did show you is you don't need a setup of this tier to trade. All I used and what I did on purpose was I used a laptop for, or a screen for the chart, and I used my phone to actually execute. Now, I could have used a tablet. I could have used another phone. There were so many other ways. I didn't need the setup. But we're here. And I'm starting to see a few big plays. I love when I have all my screens here. I have more, I just feel like I have the view of everything. So I'm seeing some big setups for the week, but I do need some help. I think I'm going to call one of my favorite and best students who actually turned into an intern for StockHours. So I'm going to give him a call, and I'm going to see if he can join me tomorrow to help out for trading. Let's see what goes on. Yo, Chris, what's going on?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good. Yo, I'm shooting right now. this little, you know, challenge that I'm doing. I was telling them that you were one of my favorite students, and you just recently turned into an intern. I was wondering if you could join me tomorrow for trading. I need some help. I just moved to the big boy setup.
Yeah, that sounds good. I could be there.
All right, cool. So we'll meet, like 45 minutes before the market?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, perfect. I'll shoot you a text, bro. Thank you.
Bad, no problem.
All right.
Peace.
Should be a breeze. We got him to help. Let's go. So Chris just got here. Remember I told you guys he was going to come and help me today with the charts. So he's finally here, so I'm going to let him introduce himself to you guys.
What's up, guys? I'm Christian from StockHours. I've been trading with Nour for about 2 years now. Before I joined StockHours, I was in crypto. Obviously, that's a big roller coaster, but once I joined StockHours, I learned a lot from them, and now I'm consistently profitable. I found out about StockHours because one of my friends went to high school with Nour, and he knew that Nour was already a consistently profitable trader. So when I joined the chat finally, I found out that they had lessons pretty much every single day. And by going to those lessons and watching the trade reviews, then I basically found out a system that worked for me and helped me become consistently profitable. So it's Nour's last day of trading, so we're going to look to see if we have a big setup for today.
All right, so one thing to note, since we're moving to the big boy setup, what's the point of using Robinhood on the computer, right? And I always explain to you guys, it's okay to start on Robinhood, but after you find your experience, your consistency, move to a better platform. And honestly, nowadays, I wouldn't even recommend starting on Robinhood, but for the simplicity of things, you can. So I moved the money we have on Robinhood to a Thinkorswim account, completely brand new, and I switched the whole account, the account balance, $2,963, which was what was on our Robinhood account. So right now, Chris is going to explain or show us some setups that he sees for this week. He's going to help out. And let's see what goes on. Chris, what do you have?
So what I'm looking at is this double bottom here at 891. If the market shows weakness, if we do start to bounce, then I would be looking at probably like the 902 area for upside.
902 area?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you're seeing right now?
I see Google, but we're going to have to see how that shows strength against the market. But Nvidia is probably our best bet for today, knowing that it's basically a Friday.
Yeah, it's Good Friday tomorrow. It also kind of sucks because it's like the last day of the week, so
yeah,
it's almost like there's barely any setups.
Yeah, so Nvidia is going to be my main watch for today. I'm going to have Google on the side.
All right, cool. Just let me know if you see anything out loud, so just live during trading. So if something does pop up, just let me know.
All right, cool.
Remember, I did Robinhood for you guys. It was the most friendly trading app on the market. Now, do I recommend using Robinhood? No. But as a starter to start your journey, why not? And that's why I did it. But when I usually do take trades at my big boy setup, I do not touch Robinhood. I usually trade from Thinkorswim or Interactive Brokers. Looking to sell half soon. Oh my God. Holy. Wow.
Those contracts are
Yo,
moving, bro.
Alex, I'm up so crazy, fam.
No way.
I swear to God.
Oh my god.
904 target hit. All right, guys, I'm looking to sell half. There we go. 904.50. Here we go. Sold half at 905. Oh my God. Nah, I just cracked that. Guys, give me 1 second. I haven't looked at the chat yet. Oh my God.
Wow.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm out.
Holy.
Yo.
Yo,
Nah.
Hell, you're crazy.
Nah. 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 Yo. No.
60 piece?
Oh my God.
Tell me the accounts that like.
Hold on. Who caught Nvidia? We're 11 minutes into the market. We caught what? A $6 move? 12. Absolutely nutty. Bro, that's all the reactions? Let me see it. Oh my God. $1,062.85, and we made a total of $1,100. Oh my God. Here, let me make it bigger. $1,109. Absolutely nutty. What an impeccable way to end this challenge. Shout out to Chris. You guys know we talked about Nvidia to the upside and the downside, and the upside ended up happening, which was impeccable. The whole chat went crazy today. And you know, it was just a great way to end it, and we live recorded the whole thing, documented it, just so you can see how it really goes on in the chat. This 20-day experience, or however long this was, it was about 20 days. It was really cool to see the challenges, to kind of go back in time and understand like where we were as a beginner student. You kind of forget that 8 years later, like how it was at the beginning, you know, the excitement to grow an account all over again. So I'm happy that I documented it this time, almost as if I was a new student or, you know, a new trader of this game. And I'm just happy that you guys are, you know, were there with me. You know, and it's crazy how we started with DoorDash with nothing, and then we end up coming to this, and, you know, in our PJs, we're making $1,100 with a small account today. You know, and we're at, what, $4,062. I also have the phone right here. I can so you can see that, like, we're on the app here, $4,062.85. So honestly, you know, it's a blessing, and it's just great that I can do this every single day from my seat in my PJs. And I want to invite you guys to come do this with me every single day. I'm here live in the Discord. I give these trades out live in the Discord. You know, it's not just me, it's others enjoying the fruits of my labor with me every single day. So, you know, I can't wait to see you guys, meet all the new people who helped and supported me on this journey, watch these videos, and kind of just, you know, grow a bigger and more healthy community. You know, we already have a big and healthy community, but imagine how much we can add to the community with all the new guys and everybody watching, you know, this vlog. So hope you guys enjoyed this journey. You know, it was a deep one. It's been an epic journey. In total, we managed to make $4,062. It's been a wild ride. But let's get one thing straight. This isn't about me. I've already walked this path. I've made it. This is about you. I'm committed to providing you with every piece of information, every resource, and the unwavering support necessary to not just win, but to completely transform your financial journey. Think of it as having an unfair advantage, a head start. I wish I had when I first stepped into this arena. This isn't just about making a win. It's about altering the course of where you are right now to a future filled with success and financial confidence. We're talking about a transformation that elevates you from the spectator to the player, armed with everything you need to excel. Now let's talk about the 3 paths that have been placed in front of you. This is where a single decision you make can change everything. Now, path 1. You've seen the journey and you choose to do nothing. But you're not that person, right? You're not someone who just watches opportunities pass by. After seeing what's possible, I know you're itching to jump into action, to create your own success story. I know you're not just going to sit there and do nothing. You're about to take action. Now, path 2. You could do it alone, step into the volatile world of trading, trying to navigate the risks and complexities by yourself. It's a tough path, filled with uncertainty and hurdles. And let's be honest, it's a gamble without the right guidance and support. You may blow a few accounts and you may make them back, and you'll learn a lot, but it'll take years before you figure it all out. Or path 3. This is where you join us. You become part of StockHours and start your own trade-off challenge. But this time, you're not alone. You'll have me with every single trading day, plus access to all the resources and expertise you need. You're talking about the top-notch teachers, proven strategies, and a community of traders just like you. With all these tools at your disposal, the only thing standing between you and success is, well, you. The choice is yours. It's time to trade off where you are now for where you dream to be. I'll see you on the inside.